And then that one. And she's going to start first with this little thing about OIC movies. It's not related to OIC movies. Forget that.
Not related to OIC. Okay. COLA. What does that mean? It's the cost of living adjustment. It started in 1975, and a law was created that requires people to figure out what the cost of living is every year. And they add that up, and they feed it into the people's retirement amounts and what they get every month. Is it only for Social Security, though? No, it's also for SSI, federal government employees, or ex-military members, or other people that get benefits. And that's just, they use the COLA and the CPI, which is the Consumer Price Index, and that adds up what people pay for specific things. They add all that up together, and there's several different groups and several different kinds of ways that they do this. The law says that you have to follow the CPI, or an urban wage worker, what they make and how they spend their money. So what that means is how much they spend on food, their house, apartment, their clothes, travel, anything else, any kind of entertainment, electric, their energy bills, the doctor's office, their education. They add all of that together and they figure out how much. Last year to this year, if something adds up from the year before, then they will add more to the Social Security checks. But they feel like this doesn't properly represent elderly people because they're working, they're driving more often, and they don't go to the doctor's office as much as an elderly person does. So an older person, they don't drive as much. You know, they only go back and forth for a couple of different things. So, but then because of that, they don't get enough for their doctors and medical visits, and it's not even, it's different for both of these groups. So they think that they should have a CPIE, the E representing elderly or older people. So they should follow an older, not a worker, but an older person, his life, and that's what should represent the Social Security. There's a Governor, Elliott, that suggested to change the law to the CPIE so that they would follow more of a cost of what an elderly person uses, and it would be better related to their lives. Will it pass? I don't know. We'll have to see. So in October, 75 million people were using welfare, and that includes the Army, the federal government employees. All together, that's all of those people. They're all getting benefits. So every year in October, they let everybody know whether the COLA has gone up, stayed the same, gone down, what's going on with that. This year, do they add anything to the check? No. The benefits this year stay exactly the same. They don't change. And the reason for that is that the price of gas has gone down really dramatically. So people who aren't going back and forth to work as much are going to save money on that. And that's with the food, the clothes, and all of that. But gas has gone down, but that won't change anything from last year. But they won't get any more money either. So, and that surprises people because this year they don't get anything, and they're like, no. And every year it hasn't gone up either. In 2010, 2011, and this year it stays the same. It doesn't go up every year.
Okay.
Is that good?
That should be 4 minutes. Yeah.
That was 4 minutes, yes. Hold on, let me stop all this.